Hi guys, welcome to another Buzzing walkabout here on Buzzin Pattaya. And today's walkabout, I'm down here in LK Metro in the Soi Buakhao area. And I thought what we'd do is let's have a walk around, and I want to ask the question, if you could only come back here once, just once, where would be your 100% go-to place and why? It might be a sports bar, it might be in a go-go, it might be a particular part of Pattaya, it might be something that just is a special place for you personally. But I wanted to ask as to where would you go and why? So please guys, I'm going to have a walk around, we'll talk about things that are happening right here and just go through some stuff. And please, as I say, where would be your go-to place if you could only come back one more time and you had to go to that place, and why? Why would you go there? I can pretty much guarantee I know at least 3 or 4 places that are definitely going to get a mention, and I'm hoping that some of you will drop in some real good ones that I would never have thought of, and you can share the reasons why, because the beauty of this channel and what makes it so special is all your interaction where you share experiences and you give tips and advice. It really is appreciated. So please guys, get your thinking caps on while I have a walk around. Where would be the one place you would have to go to if you came back for just one more time? All right, let's spin the camera around. Let's have a look around here, LK Metro and the Soi Buakhao area, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's head up into the LK Metro area now. It is late afternoon, well sorry, it's mid-afternoon should I say, so obviously there's nothing happening here right now, but that's irrelevant. I just wanted to show you what's going on up here. You know, gone are the days where in the mid-afternoon, when we're going to head up now towards the Billabong, it used to be like people sat outside and having a good time and drinking, etc. And I hope those days return in the very near future. Now I want to name drop a few places. So Shagger's Bar here. Guys, if you like your football, go in and see Adam. I'm going to go and interview him. I'm going to tap him up for an interview. He's a great lad, and he loves his football. He's very knowledgeable about his football, so hopefully we'll get a chance to sit down with him. Over here on the left here is Ricky in Pandora's, another great place. If you haven't been in Pandora's, my lord, you've missed out. And check out in the previous videos we did, and you'll see the interview with him. He's an absolute legend of a guy. Lovely guy. Okay, so coming up here now, interestingly, as friends, there's balloons outside, which I believe it's the boss's birthday. So whether they're going to open up from now on or whether they're just going to open up for the boss's birthday, truthfully, I don't know. It'd be nice if it does open. Irrespective of my own personal dealings with them, it would be nice if it opened, but just for the people that are here. And in the corner there, you see there, iRovers, that's another place where I recently sat down with Darren and we had a fantastic chat. And again, if you missed that, please have a look in the video section and check out Darren's thoughts about what's been happening and how he's been here and how it's all changed, etc. And one person I'm desperately going to try and get hold of is in here. Now this is Jibby's Bar. And a lot of people always say to me, you missed her, and I don't do it deliberately, I have to be honest, but I am going to try and get into Jibby's Bar here and have a chat with her and see if we can get her on camera. Who knows? Alright, so remember I said about the Billabong Bar? Now maybe some of you watching this would be one of your have to go to places. It's a brilliant place for meeting up with people, lots and lots of expats, lots of tourists go here. And back in the day, obviously not now, but back in the day, it used to be very busy, like crazy busy. 7 o'clock at night, and you couldn't get a table in here. It really was off limits. So right now they're just getting ready, and hopefully this evening it will be as busy as the busy can be, really. That's about it. Okay, so let's keep wandering up here now. Exotic LK, you're probably thinking that's new. Well, it is new, and that used to be where the Devil's Den was before it closed down. And there's a few of you have walked through those doors that used to be there, that sadly are not there any longer. But yeah, the old Devil's Den. All right, so we're heading up now to Drunken Duck. The Drunken Duck, another very popular place, as is Metro. Now the Metro here is a great place for your sport. A lot of you guys go there for sport. So in here, this is another place that is very well recommended on the circuit. Now interestingly, and it is interestingly, is there seems to be some activity going on inside Touch, a go-go up here on the right hand side. I don't know quite what they're doing, whether they're emptying it out or whether they're refurbing it. I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest, but for the first time in a long time there appears to be some activity. And if I look here, you can see that they are taking out the cushions and stuff, so maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I'm gonna get run over in there. So yeah, maybe it's getting a refurb, I don't know. Not sure what's going on in there. Who knows? But another good place, and opposite is Pulse. Again, that was another good hangout. Not sure what's going on. We'll have to wait and see on this one. And sadly, still to this day, Sugar here on the right hand side is still yet to show any signs of life. I understand, oh, did you have to do that? I understand that Nick, the manager owner, is definitely going to reopen, but he's just waiting to bide his time, so I'm not sure when that will be. But going back to the original question, guys, let's have a walk up here. The original question, so if you were going to come back to Pattaya for one last time, where would be your go-to place and why? Would it be here in the LK metro area? Is there a certain place here that just tugs at your heartstrings? You think, do you know what? I really need to be here. This is a place that I want to be in. Would it be Walking Street? Or maybe it would be Soi 6. Maybe it's an island somewhere. So we live to tell the tale there. I don't know. Well, let's have a walk down there. Let's have a walk down here. Now, if you're not sure about soy honey, let me tell you about soy honey. I'll probably get some abuse in a minute, but never mind. This is where you come to get your massage. All the girls here, look. Hello, girls. Somebody carb. Look at them all diving, taking cover. It's like let off a hand grenade. Look. It's okay. You're safe now. Mummy, look. All right. So let's keep walking down. And soy honey is a great place. Loads of loads of lovely girls, lots of massage places. Hello. Where I'm going, right down here, sweetheart. Am I a YouTuber? Yes, darling, yes. Wow. I'm not going to say anything. Let's keep going. Now, at the end of Soy Honey is Retox Game On, another great place. And definitely I would recommend going in there. Colin, the owner, lovely guy, lots of sports, great food, daily specials, all those kind of things, all go on down there. So hop in, but we'll get to that bit in a minute. And of an evening, certainly, you know, pre-COVID obviously, but in the evening this place used to be rammed. I still think there's stuff going on here, but I'm not sure as to what level. Hello. All right, so Toy Night Guest House, room for rent. Okay. Now we're heading down. Now, if you haven't had a soapy massage, maybe if you came back for one last visit, possibly, maybe a body massage, a soapy massage would be on your agenda. If you haven't ever had a soapy massage, do I describe it for you? Well, soapy massage. So basically, you may or may not have heard the term goldfish bowl. And what we mean by that is that when you go into these kind of places, there is like a big glass wall, and behind the wall, all the girls sit with their little badges. Now they have red badges, blue badges, and they basically mean how long they've been working there, and it also affects the price you pay. So you pick the girl and you go upstairs into the room, and in the room, let's just say you'll have an interesting time. It's called a soapy massage. Use your imagination. And guys, if you've had a soapy massage, please, you know, drop a comment below, name drop, recommend. Where would you suggest to go if you wanted a soapy massage? Where would you go to? Now, if you don't want a soapy massage but a normal massage, hello. Why you look so worried? Oh, go away. That's not very nice, is it? Oh dear. There you go, see? I'm not welcome everywhere. Go away! She's putting a carry bag over her head. I should have stood there and said, actually, sweetheart, that's an improvement, but no, I won't. I'm not like that. Should I go back and tell her? No, let's leave it. All right, anyway, so moving further down, we're heading down now towards the Retox Game On. I'm just chuckling myself, go away. Oh dear, anyway, never mind. All right, so where were we? Yes, soapy massages. So if you guys can recommend one that you'd say, do you know what, guys, if you don't go anywhere else, go to this place, please, you know, drop a link below, drop a recommendation below. Where would you suggest going to get a soapy massage? All right, do you know what's really nice? And I don't mean this in a funny way about COVID, but the nice thing about COVID now is I can walk past literally dozens of Indian tailors without being asked, you want suit, sir? Sir, you want suit? You want shirt? You want pants? Which I suppose every cloud has a silver lining. There you go. All right, so let's move on down. We're nearly at Second Road now. And as you can see here, on the right-hand side, opposite the Bay Breeze Hotel, is Retox Game On. Great place, brilliant for sports, lots of sports. Loads goes on in there. You can see here, look, here's their schedules. You know, you can see they really do have a lot covered. Okay, so we're now down on the Second Road, opposite Tip Plaza. Tip Plaza is a great place to go for Songkran. These bars over there, you can see all the bars there. Back in the day, were rammed, and it really was. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so let's have a wander along. Let's keep heading down, and then what we'll do is we'll pop up back into Soi Buakhao and head back. Okay, so remember the question then, where would you go to if you only had one opportunity to come back here? Where would be 100% your go-to area, and why? I suppose if it was my question, if you was asking me that question, where would I have to go to and why? I think off the top of my head, one place for me would definitely be Club Misty's with Bazza. You know, back in the day it was brilliant. I loved that place. Just off Walking Street, really was a very fun and entertaining place to hang out. Great girls in there, really was. And they were always up for a laugh. Now let's head up now, we're going to walk up here. So yeah, that would be definitely one on my list. Where else? I suppose I would put Kink on the list in LK, where we've just been. If you haven't been upstairs, then you've definitely missed out. And if you're into places like the Windmill, then Kink will definitely be ticking your boxes. The girls in Kink are very fun, very friendly, very energetic, and very welcoming. Use any one of those 4 descriptions and I'll let your imagination run wild as to what I mean by all of those. So yeah, I think Misty's and Kink. Where else would I go? Probably those 2 I think would be definite ones I'd have to 100% hit up. Not really into the massage scene, not really into a soapy massage, although I've had a couple. They are fun, definitely. I can't deny that. I wouldn't probably go to any of the islands, not for the fact that they're not stunning, but I'd probably rather have a bit more fun. So yeah, that would be probably what I would do. All right, so let's keep walking up. Now I'll tell you where is an up and coming area, and there's a lot of development. Hello, Sawadee Krab. Where is definitely an up and coming area is up ahead of us here in Tree Town. I have to say, for me, Tree Town is definitely one of the places that you should consider going to. There's a lot goes on in there. Lots of bars, open front bars. So if you fancy sitting down, having a beer, playing some pool, there's lots of opportunity here where we're going to head now. And what I'd like to see is when all of this mess that we're in now is finally over, when you're allowed to come out here and we don't have any quarantine and all the other stuff that's currently being thrown at us, I would love to see this place in its full glory, because I honestly believe it will be the place to go. And incidentally, look over here, you can see already, look, they're already building new units. So what does that tell you? Is the demand for more bars to be in this area? Is this going to be the new in area? You know, we spoke about it many times, and I know it's boring, but we spoke about it many times about the possibility that Walking Street may come under the hammer, and that certain changes may actually take place, as opposed to the years gone by when it's just been a threat. Perhaps, maybe, but if it does happen, well, as you saw just a minute ago, there's opportunities there for people to open bars. The interesting thing, I mean, look how many pool tables here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's about 8 pool tables here. And when you guys do come over, if you like a game of pool, hit me up. Oh, I love a game of pool. But yeah, going back to the bar scene in Walking Street compared to here, would that be meaning that go-go bars as such, you know, with the closed doors and go inside, would possibly become a thing of the past, or maybe not as many, because naturally you can't do it here in an open bar area? I don't know. One thing is for sure, it's going to be interesting to see what really does become the end of this journey that we're all on and we're all suffering. And they reckon July the 1st is a possibility that you can come, you can come here without quarantine, but that's only hearsay at the moment. It's not been agreed or stamped or anything, so who knows. I'll tell you one thing I do know, it's bloody hot today. Oh, wow. All right, so let's head back down now towards LK. Let's go and see what's going on. Now, a good place for food if you like your food. Hungry Hippo across the road there. That's a very popular place for very well priced meals. Good food as well. There you go, you can see there. So, the Hungry Hippo, definitely a place to consider, as is Scooter's Bar. Now, Scooter's Bar, they had a Scooter's Bar in Soy 6, which is now gone. They've sold it. It's now become a bar called Cooter's Bar. And apparently Cooters is a naughty word in another language. And it's also part of now La La Land and Wet 6. It's the same owner, Chris. So he's now got three bars down Soy 6. Okay, so nearly back to LK. Not too far. We'll go past Soy Honey, where that lovely lady told me to go away. Oh dear. I don't mind, it doesn't bother me. Well, let's have some music, 1 second. Alright. Now there's the Fantasy Lounge over there. Now if you like your lady boys, that's the place to go to. See it over there? Hello! Hello! Oh, let's go around this guy here, sorry. Alright. Honey Corner Bar, that's another popular place. A lot of expats come here, long-term holidayers in this place here. And we're now virtually back at Climax Bar, which sadly is gone. Climax Bar is no more. Who will take that over? Your guess is as good as mine. But unfortunately, as you can see here, let me just throw it up. Look at that. No more. Such a shame. Such a shame. Who would have imagined this, eh? All right, guys, so let's head back up. See what's going on. A couple of girls over here, say hello. All right. I wonder what's going to happen with Touch and Pulse. Are they being cleaned out? Are they being sold? Are they being taken over? I don't know. But there's the seating. It's quite sad when you look at that seating, the state of it. All right, okay. Paradise A Go-Go, would that be one of your must-go-to places? Some good girls in there as well. That was always a popular go-go bar. And unfortunately, if the Devil's Den would have been on your list, sadly, as you can see, it's no longer here. Now it's called Exotic, and the Devil's Den girls are no more. All right. Okay, so we're heading back up now towards Irovers, where we're going to finish off. And I'm going to get out. The sun's been so hot today. Really, really hot today. It's really good, lovely. And I think I mentioned earlier, and I'll say again, Jibby's bar up there. I'm going to try and get an interview with her. She's a lovely lady. She's got a nice little setup there. About 10 girls, but it really is a nice setup. Okay, so let me just spin around. All right, guys, so there you go. That's it for me today here on Buzzin Walkabout. So remember the question then. So if this was your last ever visit, where would you make sure you go to and why? Where would be your go-to place that you made sure that 100% that you visited? All right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new video. Check out our new Buzzing radio. We've got the app linked down below. You can download it or go to our website, www.buzzpattaya.com, and you can play the radio on there. Check out our members area here on our YouTube channel. Lots of little goodies and bonuses there. And also come across and join our Telegram group. There's lots going on in there. Great like-minded people just like yourself that all like to interact. Now, if you're wondering what that noise is, over there behind me here, you can see there, they're popping all the balloons, and they're doing what they're doing for tonight's party. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. And please, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.